Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see how we can insert a node into the list. We can see two diagrams. One is before insertion and second one is after insertion. So if you look at the first diagram, where you can find two nodes, one is A and second one is B. So what we are going to do is we are going to insert a node between A and B. So when insertion is done, look at what happened to A. So before A was a pointer, there was an arrow from A to B. Now which will get disconnected, and A is going to be a pointer. A's link part is going to get a pointer to the newly inserted node. You can look at this. And what happened with the new node? Let us take it as N. So N's link part, this is going to be the link part for that. The link part gets address of B. It's a pointer to the B. In reality, what has happened? We have successfully inserted a node between A and B. The node which got inserted, we call it as N. So we can say that we have successfully inserted a node N between two nodes, and the nodes are A and B, right? So let us see more a little different way. Normally to insert a node, before insertion takes place, we have to create the node. So how we have to create it? We have to take it from list called avail. Avail is a pointer which is pointing towards the node which is available, and which will be a pointer to the first node which is available. Now what happens? Look at the diagram, which is little different from the previous one. We can see that there are three changes has happened. So the next pointer or the link field now point to the new node. Look at this. This has happened. What happened with avail? Avail was having an address of the node N. Now what happens? Avail is going to point to the second node. Just to point to second node. This get lost. Got disconnected. So avail now point to the second node in the free pool to which node N previously pointed. Now what happened with the pointer for the new node? Look at this part. The next pointer field of node N now points to node B. Look at this. It has to point to the node B. So three changes has happened to this when I inserted. Let me repeat. The A will point to the new node, and avail will point to the second node in the free pool, and next pointer for N will point to the node B. Three changes has happened. So in this case, we have taken the node from the avail, which has not happened in the previous slide, right? So let us see how we can write the algorithm for this. So there are two special cases. One is the first node N is the first node, or let me make it clear, the new node N is going to be the first node in the list. Then what happened? The start will point to the N. Second one is if the new node N is the last node in the list, then what happened? The N will contain the null pointer. Two scenarios. One is the node which I am going to insert is going to be the first node. If that's the case, I'll see that the start will point to this. What is other case? The node which I am going to insert is happen to be the last node, and for the last node there is no pointer, right? So this is going to be a null pointer. So we use three algorithms for this. One is, or the first case is, we are going to insert a node at the beginning of a list, as I told. So then the start is going to get the address of the new node. So second one is, we are going to insert a node after the node with a given location. So you are going to read the location for the given location. After this location, you are going to insert a node. So this location you have to read from the keyboard. The client, the user is going to give this. So the last one is, you are going to insert a node into a sorted list. So you have to check all these different cases separately, because every case its algorithm will vary. So let us see these algorithms one by one. So this is what inserting at the beginning of a list. So you can see the diagram. Look at the first diagram where we have three nodes, and where we have saved three characters. You can see that E, then we have J, then we have I. We have got three nodes, and start is the one which is having that as a starting node. Now what my job is, or what is your job is, you have to insert a new node. This is, you can see that this should be inserted at the beginning. So when I insert, I'll be getting four nodes, and which is going to give my complete name. My name is going to be Reji. Reji. This should be inserted over here, right? So let us see how it is done. So we are going to check two cases. So one is overflow. Can we create a new node whether avail is null? If you look at this avail is not equal to null, right? Avail has got certain values. So this condition fails. So what we do is, we are going to remove the first node from the avail list. What is the first node? So this is going to be the first node from the avail list. After this, when I do this, what I do is, how can I see that? I'll take a separate variable called new. New is equal to avail. So what happens? I'll take a variable called new, where I'll store what is there in avail. What is there in avail? Which is 560. So 560 is done. Look at the statement. New is equal to avail. What is there in avail? 560. I've done it. Next, avail is equal to avail link. Look at this. That means I've got a separate pointer for this. Now avail is equal to avail link. What is avail link? Which is 728. I'll see that now this avail will point to the next immediate node which is available. Right? Next, look at the next statement. Set new info is equal to item. What is new node? Which is 560. We are talking about this 560. This is a 560 where I'm going to store new info. This is info part where I'm going to store the item which is R. What is the item which is R? I'm done with the statement. Next, so I've created a node successfully. After creating it, I should see that this is attached to that. Now what it says, new link. See this new link is equal to start. Now this new link should get address of the start. So what was there in start, which was 560. So 560 I'll be storing here now. So what was there? I'll store it. What does it mean? I'm going to attach this node at the beginning of the node. We are done with this. And finally, what I do, I'll what is there in the new? New is 560. This will be stored in start. Change start to the point to the new node. I'm done. So now what is start? Start is going to be 560. Start is 560, and this will point to the next node. We have successfully done it.